Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the Mountaineers offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. And the focus, of course, on this kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. So Texas's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. That's a design quarterback keeper. A solid 8.
Extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched in their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive...
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down. See if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's... So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looks like he's going to run it. And it plays before the quarter expires. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Hoffman. And the gain just good enough for a first down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Down play. They'll stop him behind.
Quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And that's incomplete.
With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have been.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Ball handed off. And a decent...
A perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorn. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 8. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense?
Of course, important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after. On the ground, it's McKinney. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And the Mountaineers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They stop him. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the junior.
Gets a few plays.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Longhorns will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. And that punt will coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Runner finding.
Get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not.
Keeps the drive going. First down now. Here's the option play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Able to fight for a decent. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pocket break. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down.
Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. On first down, it's play action. Buying time now, rolling to his left. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking. Ball handed off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Second down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas. Up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Warning. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Finding space at the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns. They'll work the clock here with their running game. And they stop him at the 4th, threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the senior able to make the defense. keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Texas. And the beatdown continues. He just goes in the playoffs. It's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which is part of the College Football Playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks on after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Good enough for...
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time run.
Just trucks. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Oh, there's the stiff arm.
The defender, this back elected to run right through him.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they tackle him.
10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
They tap that second down play here. And the quarterback keeps it here. He'll pitch it.
Oh, this is
a chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
To create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Setting the tone early on offense. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Texas.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 20. Fielded at the 25. And the return. Quarterback still with the football.
He's contained, but they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Eventually taken.
Makes him pay for it.
They'll run it to the right side. It's a 2-yard gain.
Giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Defense, 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down.
Team, some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team of the field. And this will be fair momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Defense shoved.
Due to get positive yards on 1st down.
Here's the handoff. Football comes out. It's a turnover. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. It's left on the clock. On the ground, it's McKinney. They'll stop him behind the line.
3 and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman.
Defense sitting back in zone, but he finds the curl route and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
They'll get it. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Defense is coming after him. He's got it right near the end zone. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 20.
First down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that pass rush, seconds of the half, chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it is trying for a 4th down completion. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Chris.
Up, it's 1st down. We get the second half started with the running play. And he's brought down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. QB decides to keep it here. Already got the first down, but looking for...
He took over right after Vince left and won so many games. And now you're seeing a quarterback trying to live up to that great tradition.
He stopped.
That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
Tackled, but only...
What a nice game.
Trying to find room. It's McKinney. And he stopped after... Tackled way behind the down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Lets it go quickly. And it's complete downfield.
Working that clock.
They'll try the option play here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Tough to find down here in the red zone. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner Blood team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now.
For more from that play.
They'll run the option. Has the first down, is still going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Extending the play now. Stop. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it falls.
If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Trying to create here on the move. And he's got
his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
That's a big gain.
Day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays in position, and they tackle him for a loss.
Tackle.
Working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
They'll stop him.
It is possible for you to run the football, so nice job there by the D. Very talented, and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. This one sails
all over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal.
Drive. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Get down after that previous play. That's a nice handoff to the right side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now it's the makes it. It's now a 3-score game. He missed it. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Now just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receiver.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.